your back straight and all that. So just cross your arms, everyone. Okay, now change the way you were crossing your arms. You have to cross your arms only, but do something different, like cross it differently. Not the way you had done it. Oh, Prasun, smart that was.
What I feel is we have never thought of signing our sign with the non-dominant hand, so we are not prepared, I think.
Okay.
So, but practice can make it happen. Like I also feel that in the 10th time it's a bit better.
Okay.
We compare the first time.
Okay. This is a very simple exercise, but this has just got to do with preparing ourselves for change. We will pick up something that is in our comfort zone, in our zone of cognition, in our zone of knowing each time. But when change has to happen, or whenever we need to change, or whenever we're looking at changes which are like right now looming over all of us, the idea is how do I make my less dominant hand usage into more practice. But there is going to be a need for us to continuously keep working with this whole process of adapting to change. And that Josh should continue. Like it's not about just the opening. Maybe we're all preparing towards that. But after that, things may not go as per design. One doesn't know. So even in such a situation, it's going to be important for us to see how we prepare ourselves for that. How do we prepare our teams for that?
It started like a caterpillar, then to the pupa, then to the cocoon, and then into the butterfly. So definitely this is a change is life actually, and this is the reality. Everything is changing. Anything that is impermanent has to change. This is my understanding about change. Yeah.
I think what seemingly is constant here is that it is ever changing. It's not the way it is. So it is going to be so important even for us to keep telling our teams that while this is what we have in plan, this is also going to be ever changing. So I think,
and there is definitely a need of change as well as some need of everyone to be aware of this global pandemic and accept it rather than running away from it and cribbing that no, aisa ho gaya. So we should be always optimistic and see the things in a different manner, out and jump out of their boundaries and jump out of their comfort zones to perform and lending support to each other. That's
thank you. And I think for each one of us, while this is the need of the hour, I think the most important thing is to recognize that we have to be gentle about this. We have to be gentle about this with ourselves and the others. What you have understood today about this may not be the extent at which another person has understood. So we should get down from that moral high ground, because each one of us are in a different space with this, and slowly enroll people into that. I do see just too many smiles, so I'm waiting to hear why these smiles are coming. So, yeah, I mean, those little butterfly.
I'm a little butterfly.
Know the butterflies? Preparing for change is doing things out of your comfort zone. So sitting in your office spaces